Hi, fifth graders. Today for math, we're going to be looking at parentheses and what parentheses tell us to do when we're working on an expression or an equation. For solving these equations, we're going to try to find what that missing variable is. Before we get started with that, though, I have a couple examples on showing how parentheses can really change our answer in a problem. So we have our top example. We have parentheses 12 divided by 4, n parentheses, plus 2 equals n. Whenever we look at a problem with parentheses, it tells us to do what's inside of those parentheses first, no matter what the order of operations are. So in this case, for this top problem, we would do 12 divided by 4 first. Then if we went ahead and solved, we would get 12 divided by 4 to equal 3. Our second step would be 3 plus 2. So in this case, 5 equals n. Now down below in the problem that's kind of similar but also a little bit different, we have 12 divided by parentheses 4 plus 2 n parentheses equals n. We want to do what's inside those parentheses first. So even though our order of operations tells us to divide first, we skip that and we go to our parentheses right away. We always take care of that first. So 4 plus 2 we know equals 6. Our second step would then be 12 divided by 6 equals n. And again, the reason I put the parentheses around the 6 is just so I know that that's where my work was from the previous step. Then we have 12 divided by 6 equals 2. So our answer for this last problem would be 2 to equal n. So that's two problems that really look at parentheses and how the problems can look very similar at the beginning, but the parentheses and telling you where to start with the problem really changes your answer in the end. This is our first example. For our second example, we will we'll be looking at some of the problems on that page.